The road to salvaging broken relationships is never an easy one. It requires a lot of effort, focus, and hard work. At times after you part ways with your ex-lover, you would realize you still have some feelings for them, and you desire to have them back in your life. You would also do anything to be with them again, but the thought of asking your ex-lover to get together scares you. If you will take your time to learn from the past and take certain steps, then you will have a chance of winning your ex-lover back. Number 1. Evaluate the breakup. The very first step to bringing your ex-lover back is to evaluate the breakup. You must understand the breakup. Check out for what caused the breakup and why it happened. What did you or your partner do that led to the breakup? Lots of relationship problems don't happen overnight. It builds up over time. Take some time to do some evaluation before attempting to get your ex back. Figure out the problem, what was wrong, what didn't work well, and where you missed it. While you are in pain and confusion caused by the breakup, it can be very easy to confuse your emotions, interpreting the feelings of loneliness and hurt as a good reason to bring your ex back into your life. You should know that it is normal to feel remorse, anxiety, guilt, depression, and loneliness because of the breakup, as a lot of people experience such. To correctly interpret your emotions, you should ask yourself questions like, do I miss my ex-lover, or do I miss having a lover? Does my lover make me feel better about myself? Do I have long-term plans with this person? Providing good and honest answer to these questions will help you know if you should go after your ex-lover. I'm sure you would not want to waste your time and energy on something futile. If you don't want to waste your time, then you should take time to examine your own emotions and decide if you truly should bring back your ex-lover. Number 2. Do not be needy, insecure, or desperate. The most natural thing your instincts tell you to do to get an ex-lover back after a breakup is to call and text the person every night and day. But that does not work. It does not give you the result you desire. Rather, it makes you appear needy, insecure, desperate, and your life miserable without them. Do not call them all the time. There is a natural tendency for people to beg and plead for their ex back. They will say things like, "Please come back to me. I promise I will change." Or, "I love you and miss you. I don't want to lose you." The truth is, if you want to bring your ex-lover back, then begging and pleading will only push your ex-lover further away. You want your ex-lover to come back to you. Do you think anybody wants to be with someone who is broken to the point of desperation? Of course not. Do not beg and try to use pity. Begging after a breakup does not work, because if it does, then no one will ever permanently break up with anybody. Whatever the reason for the breakup was, it is never going to change with your begging. Rather, it makes you appear like a weak and insecure person. No one takes their ex back out of pity, and nobody gets attracted to a miserable person. And even if your ex-lover comes back to you out of pity, do you want your ex-lover to be with you out of pity? I'm sure you want them to love and respect you. Do not become a doormat, allowing them to walk all over you by agreeing or accepting all that your ex-lover wants. That will bring your ex-lover back. It will only make them lose their respect for you. Number 3. Employ a period of no contact. To bring back your ex-lover, you need to avoid contact with them. That sounds like pushing your ex-lover away and not bringing them back, right? Yeah, you should avoid contact with your ex-lover to bring them back. You need to give yourself some time and space. What your ex-lover requested was a breakup, so give them by stopping contact with them. No contact is very simple and effective. To employ the no contact rule, all you need to do is stop every communication with your ex-lover for a short period. No contact should last 30 to 45 days. Stopping communication includes no calls, no texting, no online contact of any kind, and no hanging out with mutual friends in hopes of meeting your ex-lover. No keeping in touch with them via friends. No contact helps to incite jealousy in your ex-lover. It also gives them time and space to remove all negativity attached to the breakup and allow them to miss you. It will make them know what it feels like to lose you. You must be confident to bring your ex-lover back. During the period of no contact, do not pick up the call of your ex-lover or respond to their messages. Number 4. Improve yourself. The fourth thing to do to bring an ex-lover back is to focus on yourself. Focus on getting yourself back on track. Instead of sitting around and thinking about how unhappy you are, focus on improving your work or social life. Try to be productive and have fun while doing it. Remember, being a better person in these respects is one of the most attractive things you can do right now, so get on it. You need to start living your best life. This is one thing that many people overlook when trying to bring an ex-lover back, but it is really important. Your ex-lover does not expect you to be really happy in the weeks and months after breaking up. Their expectation is that you lie around the house feeling sorry for yourself. That is the reason you need to do the exact opposite and get out there and live life to the fullest. Go out and be as social as possible. Make new friends, reconnect with old friends, join a club, or take up a new hobby. Go to the gym and get fit. Achieve your goals. Improve yourself in every area and become the person your ex-lover would fall in love with. Make positive changes in your appearance and look fresh and good. Make positive changes in your thinking and mentality. Become happy and confident, as it is also important in getting back your ex-lover. Happiness and confidence are something you can get by improving and working on yourself. Make positive changes in your behavior and habits. It is possible that some of your bad habits or behavior pushed your ex-lover away, so you should change them. If some of the issues that lead to the breakup are your bad character, now is the time to work on it. Number 5. Hang out with friends. Go out with your friends. Spend time with your loved ones. Your friends and family are the people who are always there for you and who will love to spend time with you. Go out and have fun with them. You should also spend time with other people. Mingle with other single people. You do not have to be in a serious relationship with them or get committed to them, but just spending time with potential partners will let your ex-lover know that you are on the market for a relationship again. This will make them jealous. This will come running back to you to stop you from looking elsewhere. You should go on dates and meet people, especially members of the opposite sex. Number 6. Meet up with your ex-lover. This is the final thing to do to bring back your ex-lover. It must be done the right way and at the right time. You might be asking, when is the right time to meet up with my ex-lover? The right time is not necessarily the time your ex-lover misses you the most. The right time to meet with your ex-lover is when you are ready. Meeting up with your ex-lover when you are not ready will screw up all that you have been doing by making your ex-lover think that you are faking it, and that will push them away instead of bringing them back. Now, how do you know you are ready? You are ready when you are no longer the mess you were after the breakup. You have made a few positive changes in your life, and you are sure that bringing back your ex-lover is the right thing to do. You have accepted the breakup, and you are fine with the fact that you may never get your ex-lover back. You have accepted the fact that even if you don't get your ex-lover back, you will be fine since there are endless opportunities in the world to find love and happiness. When you are sure you are ready to meet up with your ex-lover, reach out to them that you would like to meet them via call or text. Don't be needy or desperate in your approach. Be confident and take things slowly. Meet up with your ex-lover to build a new relationship.